Hello.
Hello.
Yes. We will wait. To check the whole scenario.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can start now.
Okay.
Let
Assalamu
me
alaikum. Mhm.
let me check again. Let me check again.
Okay. Take your time.
Yeah. It's showcasing live. I don't know what happened to my mobile. So I'm not seeing comments. Is there one comments? Yeah, you can start now.
Okay. So now we are on live already, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. You can start
Okay.
now.
Okay. Okay. So first of all, I wanna introduce myself to you. You can see me right now. Okay. So first of all, I wanna introduce myself to you. My name is Hussein Al Jindi. I'm an Arabic teacher and Quran teacher for non-Arabic speakers. I have like, as I told you yesterday, I sent you a video and I said I've been teaching for the last 7 years. I have experience doing that, and also I wanna thank you as a group, SSC 1998 or 1989 and HSC 2000 for giving me this opportunity to be in here today with you. And inshallah, I hope this event will help you, all of you, to get to know more and understand more about the Arabic language and how to read it. And if any of you have questions, I'll inshallah answer it. I'll give it like 10 minutes at the end. And I will inform you that what we're going through is we will start basically from the beginning and from the scratch how to know the Arabic letters, how to read it, how to get to know the sounds, and how to get into the signs fatha, dhamma, kasra, sukun, tanween, and so on. So if you know what I'm talking about, you'll get to know more. If you don't know, don't worry. Everything will be inshallah easy. And as I told you, I'll answer all of your questions as we go through the course, inshallah. Today is the first class, and I hope that you will have a very available time that you are in today with me. So let's start from the beginning and tell you the page that we have on the screen right now is the first page that explaining the letters in Arabic, and uh, this is a book called Al-Tariqa Al-Baghdadiyya, and you'll have it inshallah in both Arabic and English through the group if you didn't already get it. So you will have the material, you will have me with you to ask. So feel free to ask, feel free to get the knowledge and the understanding of the Arabic language. So let's go from here, from the first early letter in Arabic, and it looks like number one in here, as you see, the first letter, the first line from the right side. We call this Alif. Alif. And this is the name of the letter, and this is the shape of the letter That's we get to know about today. And all of the letters right now, we're getting to know how it looks in the original shape and how it sounds in the original position, but it will be with different positions and different sounds as we go through our course. So let's start reading the letters and I repeat it all again. Alif, Alif, Ba, Ba, Ta, Ta, Tha, Tha, and you have to get to know there are three letters in Arabic language that you have to get your tongue between your teeth, like what I'm doing right now, like that. Tha, Tha, your tongue between your teeth. And in the book, we found it like that with the sign. When you have the sign on the letter, we have three letters with the sign. Here, you have to get your tongue between your teeth. So, again, Tha, Tha, then it's Jim, Jim, then it's Ha, Ha, then it's Ha. You have to stress on it to get the sound. Ha. Then we have Dal. This is Dal. Then we have the sign here again. So you have to get your time between your teeth in this letter, which is Dal. Dal. Then we have Ra. Ra. You get vibrated when you are pronouncing this letter. Ra. Then we have Zay. And it's a big difference between Zay, which is after Ra, and Dal, which is after Dal. It looks like it does look the same, but it looks like each other a little bit, but the sound is different because Dal, I get my tongue between my teeth, but Zay, I do not do that. Okay, so Seen, Seen. Then with the three dots in here, it's Sheen. You have to make this sound Sheen. Then it's Sod, Sod. Sod sounds a little bit like Seen, but Seen is light and Sod is heavy. So Seen, and this is Sod. Then with dot, it's Dod, Dod. Then it's Ta, Ta. Then it's Va, Va. Then it's Ain, Ain. And with dot, it's Ghain. This is one of the hardest letters in the Arabic language for non-Arabic speakers. So we have to make sure that we are pushing more. So Ghain, Ghain. Okay, so here in Va, this is the last letter that you get your tongue between your teeth because it's Tha, Dhal, and Va. So after Va, we pronounce Ain, Ghain. Then we have this letter which is Fa, Fa. Then Qaf, Qaf, Kaf, Kaf. Then it's Lam, Lam. Then it's Meme, Meme. Then it's Noon, Noon. Then it's Wow, Wow. Then it's ha, ha. Then here we have lam alif, and when you add lam to alif, it's lam alif, and also it makes the sound of the word la. But this is not a letter of the letters, but we study it as we study hamza, which is normally will be above alif, which is the first letter, and the last letter in the Arabic alphabet is ya, ya. So right now we look at the letters and how it looks and everything about the letters and the form that we study, which is in like alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha, dal, ذال, ra, zay, sin, shin, صاد, ضاد, طاء, ظاء, عين، غين، فاء، قاف، كاف، لام، ميم، نون، واو، هاء، لام ألف، همزة, and ya. So here we have the letters, but it's different way. Here we are looking at the letters that looks like the same form. So we have a couple of letters that looks with the same form. The first letter that we have in the Arabic language is alif, and the alif in Arabic letter with the shape doesn't have any letter that's similar or looks like. So alif is alone in that. Then we have ba, ta, and tha. Though three letters looks like each other, ba has one dot under, ta has two dots above, and tha has three dots above. So this is why we get it together, because it looks like with the same form. Okay, so we also have other letter looks like ba, ta, and tha, but it's far away. Here it's like noon, so it's far away. We cannot get in here. We're looking at the letters as it comes after each other. So alif has no similar, ba, ta, tha looks like each other. Jim, ha, and kha looks like each other. Dal and dhal looks like each other too. Then we have ra and zay. Those looks like each other too. Then sin and sheen. Those looks like each other too. Then we have sad and dad. Those looks like each other too. Also we have ta, ta, and va. Those also looks like each other. Then we have ain, ain, and ghain. Those also looks like each other. Then we have fa and qaf. Fa and qaf looks like each other. Kaf, kaf, and lam. A little bit looks like each other, but kaf has hamza, and lam looks like the letter J in English language. Then we have mim, noon, waw, ha, lam alif, hamza, and ya, as we said before. So now we look at the letters. Then we look at the letters that looks similar or in the same form. Then right now we will look at the letters which is not in the right uh, form, which is like letters but not in the way that looks like normally, which is alif, ba, ta, tha, because some people just memorize it like that. But when I ask them where the letter tha, they doesn't know. They just memorize it alif, ba, ta, tha, but they doesn't know any letter looks like what. So here I'll start from the first line, from the right side, in the second part of this page. So the letters comes like that. Fa, ra, ta, sin, alif, ya, ذال, صاد، ثاء، خاء، جيم، لام ألف، شين، باء، غين، زاي، ميم، لام، عين، قاف، نون، دال، طاء، كاف، واو، همزة، ضاء، حاء، هاء, and ضاد. So right now we're going to look at the letters and how the letters looks at the beginning and at in the middle and at the end of the word. But let me check this if it's coming after that. Okay, the first thing that's coming here is the letters with the first sound. So what we're gonna do is we read the letters with the first sound, which is the first vowel, the short vowel, fatha. So this is easy when I'm reading for you, but you have to read and you have to repeat a lot to get the right sound of each letter that we have in here. We'll look at this part, but we need to memorize the letters first, and we'll look at the letters in the different positions, because I mentioned that it's 3 positions for each letter. Some of it looks like the same, some of it looks different sometimes. So I'll just read the letters with the vowel fatha, but I'll prefer to go again and read it without the letter, the sign or the vowel fatha before reading with the vowel fatha, so you get to know what the difference between the letter and the original sound and the original shape, and the difference between that and the shape and the sound with fatha. So again, in here, alif, ba, ta, fa, jim, ha, kha, dal, ذال، را، زاي، سين، شين، صاد، ضاد، طاء، ظاء، عين، غين، فاء، قاف، كاف، لام، ميم، نون، واو، هاء، لام ألف، همزة, and yeah. So let's read with the first vowel, which is fatha. So I'll read it like that. Alif will change. I will be again. Ba will be ba, ba. Ta will be ta, ta. Tha will be tha, tha. Jim will be ja, ja. Ha will be ha, ha. Kha will be kha, kha. Dal will be da, da. Thal will be the, the. Ra will be ra, ra. Zay will be za, za. Sin will be sa, sa. Sheen will be sha, sha. Sad will be sa, sa. Dad will be da, da. Ta will be ta, ta. Dha will be dha, dha. Ain will be a, a. Ghain will be gha, gha. Fa will be fa, fa. Qaf will be qa, qa. Kaf will be ka, ka. Lam will be la, la. Mim will be ma, ma. Noon will be na, na. Wa will be wa, wa. Like that. Ha will be ha, ha. Ya will be ya, ya. So what I'm gonna do, I'll read this again. So I want you to try while you're listening to me reading the letters. Let's do it from the beginning. So we'll do it with the letters in the original shape and sound, and the letters with fatha. So what I want you to do, I want you to repeat after me as I'm reading. As you are listening to me, I want you to repeat after me. So I'll start from Alif. So Alif, Alif, Ba, Ba, Ta. I want you to repeat after me. Ta, Ta, Fa, Fa, Jim, Jim, Ha, Ha, Kha, Kha, Dal, 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 Ra, Ra, Zay, Zay, Sin, Sin, Shin, Shin, Sad, Sad, Dad, Dad, Ta, Ta, Va, Va, Va. You have to get your tongue between your teeth in this letter. Ain, Ain, Ghain, غين فاء فاء قاف قاف كاف كاف لام لام ميم ميم نون نون واو واو هاء لام ألف همزة and ya. So let's do the same with the letters with fatha. So you can see my screen with fatha, I hope so. So let's start when you can see the screen. Give me just a second. Yeah, here. Uh, ba, ba, ta, ta, fa, fa, ja, ja, ha, ha, kha, kha, da, da, ذا ذا را را زا زا سا سا شا شا صا صا ضا ضا طا طا ضا ضا ع ع غا غا فا فا قا قا كا كا لا لا ما ما نا نا و و ها ها يا يا. So here the letters and how it looks in the beginning and in the middle and in the end of the word. I'm just sharing the screen with you and going to the page. So as you see, it's three parts. The first part, how the letter looks when it's at the beginning of the word, then how it looks when it's in the middle of the word, then at the end of the page is how it looks when it's at the end of the word. So beginning, middle, end of the word. And the letters that you're looking at right now are the same letters in the three different parts in the page, but it just looks a little bit different. So the first letter and the first part of the page is alif with fatha, so it's a, and it looks like the original shape that we know. The second is ba, and ba looks like we got half of it. We just kept the left, we just kept the right part of it, and the left part we just like didn't get it when we were writing. We just write the beginning of the letter ba, and we put the dot under, but we are not continuing reading or writing the letter as it looks in the original shape anymore. The same case with ta and tha. We just have half of the letter and it has the dot, even it's like one dot under like ba, two dots above like ta, or three dots above like tha. We just cut the letter and took half of it. Then jim and ha and kha, which is the last three letters in the first line, looks like we also cut half of it. And here it's with the sign fatha, so it's ja, ha, and kha. So when you look, it looks like half of the letter also in this case. So alif looks the same from ba to kha, going through ta, tha, jim, ha. We get half of the letter, which is the first part of the letter, and this is how it looks in the beginning of the word. We just get the beginning of the shape for the letter. So after kha, the second line is starting with dal, and dal, dal, ra, and zay. All of these four letters looks almost always with the same looking, with the same shape. So it doesn't have anything change at the beginning of the word, at least in this case. So dal, dal, ra, zay, all of it here with fatha. So it's da, the, ra, za. So all of it in this case looks like the original looking. Then we have seen and sheen. So seen and sheen looks like more we cut half of it too. So seen, we just get the first part of it, and sheen, we get the first part of it. The same case for sad and dad. So what we get to know right now is some letters will look always the same, almost always the same, like alif and dal and dal and ra and zay. And some letters we will cut it and take the first half of it, like ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha, and sin, sheen, sad, and dad. We almost get the first part of it. Then ta and the kept with the same looking as it's in the original form. It just like get the sign, the short vowel fatha in here. So it's ta and the. Then ain, ghain, fa, and qaf get to the kind of letters that we cut half of it. So ain with fatha, we cut the first part of it to be at the beginning of the word, like a, and gha for ghain, and fa with fatha for fa, and qa with fatha for qaf. Then kaf looks completely different than the other shape that we have in the original form. It looks more like different shape. Lam, here we just cut the last part of it. We kept the beginning of lam as we did with ba, and so on with the letters that we cut half of it to be at the beginning of the word. Meme, also the same. Noon, the same. We cut half of it, the first part of it, and this is how it looks at the beginning of the word. Wow is more like dal, dal, ra, and zay. We do not like cut anything, we do not add anything, and this is how it looks at the beginning of the word. Then ha still looks with the same shape, and yeah, with the letters that we cut the first part of it. So I'd prefer to stop with you at this point, and we just like keep looking at the letters. We just look at the letters, how it looks in the original shape. We just look at the letters, how it sounds with the fatha, and the letters, how it looks when it's at the beginning of the word. And that's it, inshallah, for today. And I hope that if you have any questions, you can ask me. So, as no one have any question, I hope that you understand. And inshallah, the next time we will be going from here, from how the letters looks in the middle of the word. And if you needed anything, we are always here to guide you to learn and understand the Arabic language. That's it. And Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.